Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So in today's video,
I wish a motherfucker would. Might as well have handed me divorce papers. Let's read this together, shall we? Lisa's daily routine for becoming a better wife.
this is the husband's request for his wife. So I have a few stitches to share with you guys on people's opinions regarding this viral video. So let's get into the stitches, y'all.
Wake up at 5 a.m. to prepare breakfast for your husband. Eggs, bacon, toast, freshly brewed coffee. Make sure everything is ready by 5:30 a.m. Gym from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Keep in shape, no excuses. Clean the entire house from 7 a.m. to 9:30, including vacuuming, dusting, and mopping the floors. Laundry must be done daily and folded by 10 a.m. Prepare lunch for your husband by 12, even if he's at work. Pack it the night before if necessary. Dinner must be served at 6:30 p.m. sharp. A fresh, home-cooked meal every day. No takeout allowed. Be available for snacks and drinks whenever your husband or his friends are around, especially after 8 p.m. Snacks must be homemade. Ensure the house is quiet after 9 p.m. for your husband's relaxation. No distractions during his TV time. Go to bed by 10 p.m. to get enough rest, but only after making sure everything is ready for the next day. Smile and be supportive no matter how tired you are, because a good wife keeps the household stress-free. I don't even know where to start. First of all, we wouldn't have even gotten this far. We wouldn't have even gotten this far because I never would have been your wife to begin with. Second off, there's not enough money or dang-a-lang in the world for me to participate in even one of those bullet points, let alone all of them. Like, Lisa, I hope your response was, that's a really weird way to ask for a divorce, but absolutely sign up. I'm not even going to say blink twice if you need help, because you need help. Like, at that point, you don't need a wife. You need a live-in mate. That is what you need. Baby, I'd rather be living in a trailer park with somebody that comes home and sits on my couch from Craigslist and rubs my feet and talks about our day than have to deal with any of that. Any of it.
This man took the time to write out a complete list along with time recommendations for how she could be a quote-unquote good wife. He's like, I want my meals at this time. I want to be served breakfast at this time. I need you to work out. I need you to do all this. At the bottom it says with a smile and be supportive. Happy wife, happy life. He's not talking about I need you to be understanding, be a listener, care for me, pray for me. Like, none of that. He just wants somebody to do these chores. This might as well have been the list he left for the nanny and the new maid he was hiring. When you leverage your chores in exchange for a wedding ring, all you'll get is a man willing to make a mule out of you. There is no wedding ring big enough. There is no amount of bills being paid that would make me want to sign up for this, but some women do. And don't be mad when this man doesn't expect to lift a finger. All they want you to do is cook, clean, do all the laundry, be an acrobat in the bedroom, never complain. That's all they want. And if you're willing to exchange that for a wedding ring, you'll get a lot of takers. There's a lot of men wanting exactly this. You're more than just what you can do for a man. What about your heart, your intellect, your nurturing ability, your femininity? Like, what about your wise counsel? But when you make yourself seem like all you are is an appliance, that's exactly how he's going to treat you.
So I seen this on Facebook, And this lady posted a list that her husband left on the refrigerator, which is basically her daily routine to become a better wife. And I saw the women in a tizzy about it. And I said, well, if her husband going to work every day, paying all them bills, I don't know what the fuck you ain't doing outside of getting them tasks knocked off that list with a motherfucking smile. I'm just saying. Cause y'all said being a stay-at-home mom is a job, right? So I don't see nothing about no kids on there. But regardless, y'all said, hey, so obviously she ain't doing her job right. So get that task list. Buddy had to make a list for you. Be a better wife. All the women in the comments, he'll still be sitting there with them divorce papers up there. And yeah, whatever. Y'all was just on my page arguing about being dependents, the military spouses. Well, hell, if that man going to work every day to make sure that money coming in to pay them bills, you could do what's on this list with a smile. So go in there, fry that bacon, scramble them eggs, toast that bread, and brew that fresh coffee with a smile.
Is this list a list you would submit to? Go in the comments, be honest. Would you submit to this list? Is this something that you feel like, you know what, it's valid? You know, I'm home alone, I'm a stay-at-home wife, and my husband needs things done around the house. I'm just going to go ahead and get it done. Is that your stance, or is your stance hell no? What's your stance? Because I'm just shocked and still trying to understand this video. Like, you made me a list with time recommendation. Like, I am a grown woman. Okay? Before you came into my life, I had my own schedule. I had things that I was doing. So is it that I'm just confused? This is what happens when you give the power to a man to feed you. This is what happens when a man is feeding you. He also has the power to starve you. So if you don't do those things, most likely he'll say, get out of my house. Most likely he'll kick you out. So get an education or get a job. Take care of yourself, support yourself financially, because when someone's coming into your life, they're adding into your life. It's not they're coming in to take care of you like your daddy, like you their daughter. Of course, there's nothing wrong with a man financially supporting you. Yes, you want to support me financially, of course. You want to provide, of course, but I want to have something that if we're not together anymore, or you dare come at me with something like that, I can say, all right, I'm just going to go ahead and head out. I have something to fall back on. Let's continue.
Guys, look at this list that a husband supposedly gave his wife. Like, I'm trying to figure out if this is for real. Like, I think it came from a reality show. I don't follow no reality shows. Telling her what time to wake up, telling her what time meals got to be done, telling her to go to the gym. Look at the expectations that he has for his wife. And whether this is real or not doesn't matter. We know that there are men out there with this type of mentality. Watch the comments. There's going to be women that comment that they are forced to do such things like this. Who wants to have a marriage like that? Like, what goes through a man's mind thinking that this is what marriage should be? That this is what relationships should be? Y'all are getting absolutely wild with all this. Like, really, y'all are getting wild with the demands that y'all have for the women in your life. And what's crazy is some of you actually have daughters. It never ceases to amaze me. I've been doing this for a few years. It never ceases to amaze me. If it wasn't so awful, it'd be funny.
Lisa's husband did not give her a list to make her a better wife. Lisa's husband gave her a list of rules, similar to the way that your father gave you a list of rules if you wanted to stay in his house. Lisa has signed an indentured servitude contract. I don't think Lisa's realized it yet. She will.
Thank you so much for making it this far into the video. I hope you enjoyed this topic. Go down in the comments and give your opinion. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. That will be you supporting my channel and you supporting me. Thank you so much. I will see you guys in the next video.